started broadcasting.
I'll start broadcasting now.
Well, it's 8 o'clock,
Yeah, we must.
so
Yeah, we're going through
we're running a bit late tonight. This is quality content. Emma,
No,
we're not ready.
No, we're not ready. We've been doing an interview, quite a long interview about your recent digital
Mia
online
Dolls.
work. So that's why we're not ready. So
Music by Gary Albert.
yeah. So
Neo Hearts Fembot Oracle. Shall I show you?
yeah. This is
Integrity. Look at that, integrity.
it's amazing.
Top of the pile.
Beautiful. Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I thought I could do some honour bricks again, but if it's difficult with all this stuff in there, so
No, it's fine.
yeah.
Right. Where do you want to work?
I'll work here, shall I? Or is it where's easiest?
I'm going to crawl under the table.
Yeah.
So if you're working there,
Yeah.
I'll have the camera so people can see what you're doing.
Yeah. So,
Two people are watching, but I don't know who they are.
yeah.
Right, so if you're...
I should stay there.
But then I can't see what I'm doing.
So
Hang on, don't worry.
have you got my box? Is this a good time to ask?
The box it might be too. Do you need the whole box?
No, that's all right. So
If you go,
I'll tell you what. So I just give me pencil and paper, just do a bit of drawing, and then we don't.
no, your box is in there.
Yeah.
I just can't remember if there's anything in the way.
There's probably quite a lot. Just give me a pencil and paper, and I'll do some drawing.
Right.
So, yeah, come back.
Okay. Paper.
Is it over
You
there?
see out there?
Yeah.
Turn the light on your left.
On the left.
Left.
Oh yeah.
Now, up, down.
Yeah.
Is that? No, yeah.
Is that okay? But that's fine. Yeah.
But take more than that.
Okay. Well, I'll just do a bit of drawing around
You see the parcel underneath of those.
the parcel underneath.
Yeah. That's paper.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, up.
Up.
No, sorry. Where you were.
Yeah.
Now the parcel underneath the parcel.
Oh right. Oh,
The
yes.
one that's open,
Yeah,
that's
I see.
paper.
Yeah, that's paper. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. I mean, I've got enough. Yeah. I've got enough. Okay. And where's the pencil?
Oh, right. Come through here.
Yeah.
Right through in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn the light on.
Yeah.
Careful of the.
Yeah. Okay. And
Behind the paintings.
all right.
Do you see them?
Oh yes. Yeah. I can see.
There's a box of H and a box of B.
Oh.
It's the B's.
I'll go for the bees. Yeah. Okay.
Take the whole box.
Yeah, I will. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do this soft pencil drawing. Okay, but okay, I'll switch the lights off. Yeah. I'll just sketch what's around here. So. Do sort of still life.
Do you want to make a still life?
Well, yeah, I could do. Improvise still life with border string, right? Yeah, and masking tape. Okay, that'd make quite a nice string thing with sticking it together. So, yeah.
You're right, Cezanne.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sort of sellotape, Suzanne of the sellotape. Yeah.
I'm calling this episode Cezanne of the Sellotape.
Yeah, it's all sort of flowing, getting poetical now, isn't it? Yeah. You can get tired. Do you want it to come out? So
No.
That's right. Hold on.
I don't think Damien Hirst has this issue.
No, he doesn't, no. He nearly ruined my still life.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so that's the thing I do, making sure that I feel.
I kicked it, didn't I?
What?
Camera.
Oh.
you leaving your paintings here tonight?
Yeah, I think I'll probably have to, yeah. I mean... Next week I'm doing my Milton Art Society show, so I'm going to have to carry some paintings over to them, so I might as well sort of start moving all my paintings around at the same time, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And then I can sort of say that's, you know, get more organised that way.
Mm. Write a manifesto for John P.
Oh right, did you?
Oh yeah, yeah. We need to get your John P out so you can choose which ones you're having.
Oh yeah, that's nice, thanks.
We'll do that before we leave.
So you wrote a manifesto for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did it say?
I'll show you.
Did you write it at the time you did it, or
Did I what? Sorry.
write it at the time you did it, or did you just sort of?
No, I wrote it.
Just
I
now.
was packing a parcel for Ron,
Oh
and
yeah.
I thought I want to put an extra thing in here,
Yeah.
but I didn't have anything to put. So I thought if I write a manifesto, I can put a manifesto in.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So.
John P manifesto.
Abstract paintings are figurative paintings of abstract paintings, and therefore not abstract. Figurative paintings are only figuratively figurative. Abstract paintings are only abstractly abstract. Jumping is abstract for a maximum viewing time for 5 seconds. Figuration at creation is censorship of abstraction and therefore unstuckist. By removing the mask of abstraction at early exposure, Jumpy gives abstraction content. Art that has to be figurative to be art isn't art. Abstraction is realism. Jumpy sucks the artist's brain, sacks the artist's brain, and switches the role of hand and eye. Jumpy is freedom from the worthless distractions of human expression, emotion and intent. Yeah.
I'm amazed you can read that.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
I'm amazed I could write it.
So you've managed to write a whole manifesto about that, you know. Just,
I know, can you imagine?
That's quite good, yeah. Did you want me to read that out? Well, you've done it now.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've left them there as a reminder, so don't
Yeah.
go without them.
Oh, okay.
And
Thanks.
I'll get some bubble wrap from
Oh,
upstairs.
thanks very much. Thanks.
That's a
yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, you had to do that interview, which must have been a load of hard work.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, well, I didn't know whether to prepare a load of stuff or just sort of chat. I think best just to chat, really.
I think so.
Yeah, because I thought, you know, I didn't want to show you the questions beforehand, so no.
Wasting enough time doing it in itself without preparing for it as well.
Well, I think, yeah. I don't really think there's that sort of great distinction between the figurative and the abstract. I have abstract passages in my pictures that I sort of...
No, I mean, like I say, you either like something or you don't.
I think it's contained within the figurative, but yeah. I don't so much now, but I did before when I did sort of cityscapes, and they were quite abstract reflections in windows and yeah, abstract sort of passages. Yeah. I don't want to be too photorealist.
No, thankfully I don't have the option.
Yeah. Well, you can. Yeah.
Do you know, with oil they say you shouldn't paint on top of semi-wet.
Really? Yeah.
You can either paint on wet or dry. You can't paint on semi-wet, otherwise
well, it just sort of
it'll
builds
crack.
in, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll crack. Yeah, yeah. I did paint these oil and wood ones, and I did prime using wood primer, and they seem to be okay. You know, it hasn't cracked off yet, as far as I know. So,
Wood primer's fine.
yeah.
As long as you leave it like I mean, you get the quick dryer,
Yeah.
which dries in like 2 or 4 hours.
Yeah,
As long as you wait however many hours it is,
yeah.
it's fine. I mean, it can be acrylic or anything.
I mean, I could use white oil paint, but the thing is, I mean, that's, you know, the other way primer stuff. But the trouble is that, you know, it's that white glare sort of. I like the more natural effect on the wood, on oil and wood. It's quite a nice effect, really. Yeah. And I think Jim Burns, he did painting straight onto wood, and he used the wood grain as part of the cover for the book cover designs, and it was really good. So yeah, he incorporated it into his whole picture, you know. So
And the thing is, you can ruin the painting by doing stuff just to make it last longer.
yeah, you can.
I mean, I've done all those paintings on newspaper, and
Yeah.
they're not going to last.
No,
But then, if I primed it first, you wouldn't be able to do it at all.
yeah, that's it. I mean,
So all this trying to make stuff last forever,
the
does
thing
more
is,
harm than good.
half it goes on online anyway now, so it's really, you've got.
Once you've got the photo, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. It's all done, you know. But do you think they have sort of people doing old master restoring online in images, computer images in, 100 years' time or so.
They're probably doing old masters, just totally new paintings made entirely by AI.
Yeah, oh yeah, so yeah, well yeah, they're doing that now probably, but I'm just thinking,
I think they will discover.
What's that?
They've worked out that the Egyptians had quite advanced technology.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon if they had that advanced technology, they probably worked out the camera.
You reckon they might have worked out some
So I reckon there might be under the ground somewhere a load of photos of people from like 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, you reckon?
Can you imagine if we discovered that?
Oh yeah, I
Or maybe like video footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you can build the pyramids to align with the stars, you can work out how to do photography.
You think so? Yeah, I don't know.
Just where are the photos? I mean, I reckon they're there somewhere.
Yeah. I've got these new earrings from Oxfam and they're quite nice, and I've got some nice black stuff to wear with it. So I've got to
do quite well out of it.
I do. Get quite nice stuff there. Yeah. Do you think that this, because I do remember Charles, this abstraction and figurative, and I'm saying there's no distinction, but do you think Charles might get a bit annoyed with it and everything's everything else sort of category,
He won't care.
No, you don't.
No, they're fine.
No. We do have stockists to do quite abstract work anyway.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, I remember her work's very abstract.
Jacqueline Jones.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, her work's really good.
Yeah.
She's I've just become her friend on Instagram.
Oh really? Yeah, yeah. I think she's probably the more abstract expressionist of us, really.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. I think Ron was doing some abstract expressionism.
Well, that's probably
today.
because. Oh, was he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably because of the American one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, me, John P.
Oh yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
well, you wouldn't call it abstract expressionism though, because it's not really you painting it and expressing your feelings with the paints. I mean,
No, it's the opposite actually.
It is the opposite of abstract because it's actually using a machine to do it. I mean, it's how would I call it a machine? You know, the solid drawer spinner thing, but it is a machine really.
It looks like what it's the opposite of.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it looks like. But it's a sort of you could call it conversion evolution. You know. Yeah. Yeah, we could.
I'm thinking if I've got a claim to fame there.
Yeah, yeah.
The art, what art is as opposite, I don't know, what art is as similar to what it's the opposite of?
Yeah,
More so
yeah.
than John P is to abstract expressionism.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The world's most misleading art movement.
John,
John P.
that's misleading, aren't we? Yeah. That's a lot of competition though.
Yeah. Well, Stuckism's objection to conceptual art was its lack of concepts.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, all art's conceptual, except conceptual art. I mean,
So that might I know but it's
That
not
is-
true. I mean it does have a concept. So I think John P might still be the winner.
Yeah. I mean, that was one bit of the Stuckers manifesto I always really liked. All art's conceptual, except conceptual art. I'm quite a conceptual.
Is that in the
artist myself.
manifesto?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm gonna. I suppose in a way that was what, I mean, Andy Warhol with the conceptual said, I want to be a machine. I mean, they were getting away from abstract expressionism, so of the sort of artist making sort of expressive movements and lines with his paintbrush. But the thing is that so Damien Hirst using the machine to get a similar effect. I mean, spin painting, you know, do you think that might have been perhaps his thinking? I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the whole conceptual. I want to. Andy also whole saying I want to be a machine and that. But yeah.
Well, it sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. I think
So
John Fox did a song, I want to be a machine.
I believe him actually, because he was a workaholic.
Yeah.
And he would take amphetamine so he could work more.
Yeah.
And it was a production line.
But it was getting away from that sort of authorship and the hand of the artist. The whole thing about conceptual pop art was trying to get away from that type of individual.
Yeah, I mean, I've
you know, and mass reproducing them using the machine. But I just like the trance effects, really. I just think.
I mean, I'm always thinking in terms of production line.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, you're thinking, yes, you are, yeah.
And I'm always thinking, like, if I'm going out for the day, I try and make sure that there's wet work in the studio.
Yeah.
So that's dry. So even if I'm not here working, the studio's working while I'm not here.
Yeah.
So like on a Sunday night,
yeah.
because I'm at Billy's on Monday, I try and make sure I've got a load as much of the room full of wet paintings as I can manage.
I mean, I'm interested in this more pop art, mass reproduced image, and then working from that anyway. So yeah, and I think I do have to try and organise it, and I have to try and organise my workspace sometimes. So yeah,
What's wrong with your workspace?
Well, no, it's fine, but I have to clear it out sometimes. And
have you got a formula of how you?
I don't really have a formula, I don't know, but I am, yeah.
Because I make a formula, but then I start doing something else. So.
Yeah, that's
so I get a formula for mass producing what I'm doing, and then it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I wrote down the formula, but then I can get now I've written the formula, I can get all my work, and then I can just ignore it and get all my work, sort of thing. Yeah, you can't get stuck.
Well, it takes me like 2 weeks to get a formula for a series of work that takes 2 weeks to make.
Yeah. Like me going on the diet, motivating the salad now to the chocolate. Yeah, it's just much the same. Yeah, it's much the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the diet
Yeah.
That it's all about what you do eat and not about what you don't.
Yeah. I think your manifestos are like little sort of poems in themselves, really. They come.
Do what, sorry?
Your manifestos are like little poems almost in themselves, so they're quite poetic, they're quite like the
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I like writing manifestos.
Yeah, I noticed, yeah. Yeah.
You just can't... You can't stop thinking of things that are just funny.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know, my one contribution, wasn't it, was my benefits culture.
That's brilliant.
Well, that was my one contribution to...
So have you got any others, or is it just
No,
you gave up after
that was
that?
my brainstorm. That was my one brainstorm, really. No, that's I might have another one.
I suppose it's like saying to someone who's won the lottery, do you still buy a ticket?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that came from years of experience and bitter and hard experience. Yeah.
You could call your exhibition Benefits Culture.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would, because I don't have to see my benefits advisor.
Oh,
no,
right.
it's not. No, I don't think I would. Yeah, but in fact, you should delete and edit this bit as well. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't really. Yeah.
Do they follow you on the internet?
They might do actually a bit, and I have to be a bit. Well, you know. I don't think I'd call it that. I might get put on a works programme if I did that. Yeah, I have to be careful there. Yeah. I've probably got myself blacklisted anyway, but you know what to do.
Already?
Yeah, I probably have, but I mean the point is it's just probably on someone's sort of employment, sort of not to be taken on this, but I just don't know.
They probably got fired on you.
Yeah, probably have.
Folder.
I've probably got yeah, well Charles says he's probably got an entire file on the folder on him. I probably have anyway, but I don't think I flatter myself, so I've got a whole dossier on me, but I don't think it shows the right attitude. I don't think I'd get away with doing that.
I bought 3 A3 canvases for £10.
Oh, that's really good. Where did you get those from?
Caroline Wilcox.
Oh,
They're
yes.
behind you if you want to have a look.
Oh yeah.
3 of them.
Oh, they're good. Oh, they're
£10.
good. That is good. They're not too. Yeah, quite a fair size.
Usually they're 26.
Yeah, yes, that's good. Do you ever go to the works or?
Yeah, I get my my 5x7" John Peter from the work.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, they're quite good. They're quite good. Yeah.
They're good for tiny stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think the larger canvases, yeah, are not perhaps so good, but yeah.
And they're good for crafty things like those cellophane bags.
Oh
A5.
yes, yeah, they're good. And yeah, they're good for those big sheets of acrylic paint. You get quite.
They used to be.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that they've watered them down now?
Yeah, it's all shrinkflation now, isn't it?
Is it Crawford Black or whatever called?
Yeah, yeah.
They're crap. They used to be good.
Yeah, but you used to get quite a fair size sort of thing, big tube of acrylic paint.
You can still get the 200 mils for £2 each.
Yes,
but,
yeah.
But like I say, it's useless.
Yeah, it's all. If it's all got a bit watery and yeah.
No, I think they want to keep their price low.
Yeah.
So they've had to water it down.
Yeah.
I'd rather than put the price up and keep it the same.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, and also, I mean that's what I tend to use for my sketchbook type work, and the consistency, you get used to working with a certain consistency of paint, don't you? And then it's it's like your foot pedal on your guitar, you get your new ones you had to get.
Yeah.
It's just, you just get so used to that other one, and then you just push it slightly. It's just like driving the car, isn't it? You just
you're driving a Lamborghini.
Yeah, and you just put your foot down slightly. Yeah, it's get used to it, and then you have to sort of really know how to do it. Yeah. Oh. I mean, one thing I do like though is that I quite like it when you do get a sort of hole, what I call a hole in the paint, where it gets a bit watery and you keep painting over, and then it makes a little. I think I do quite like that. But that's an abstract effect on the painting on the canvas. So.
Well, it's like what we were talking about in that interview.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
I prefer low quality. I prefer cheap oil paint to the expensive one.
Yeah,
because the expensive one just you spend your whole time having to try and water it down.
Yeah, you're saying that the colours were just too intense and glaring with the expensive ones.
They look vulgar.
Yeah, that's it, because
it's just pigment in a tube.
Well, the thing is, they want to sort of say, "Oh, this is the expensive way." It takes the difference almost type of thing.
They want to be able to say that ours has the strongest pigment,
and so, "Oh no, just the pigment." But then as you say, it does start to look a bit, vulgar. Yeah.
I bought some expensive paints. 2013.
Yeah.
And I've still got them at British Studio.
Oh really?
And I occasionally put a little squidge of it on, but I generally don't touch them.
Yeah.
They're bling.
Yeah, that's what you said. They're just too blingy, aren't they? Yeah. Well. I did actually. I mean, I used to put on my get these sort of cubits of coney old necklaces and put those in as one painting. They look like windows. I just put it on there. So that is blingy, isn't it? I mean, it's genuinely blingy. That's proper blingy.
Lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get a lapis stone.
Yeah. And they used to grind that down with the temperature to make that blue pigment anyway. I
think that's the most expensive one, is the lapis.
That's because it's always used on the Virgin Mary's dress, it's always for that reason. Yeah. It's always been in Egyptian. It's always been sort of a nice royal sort of colour, hasn't it? Really? Yeah.
Money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always.
It's like you get these Chinese billionaires that flush the toilet with pink champagne.
Oh gosh, really.
Well, it's just the message of it,
Yeah, sort of ostentatiousness. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely sellotape string, another roll of sellotape, and this is definitely the Stucky Still Life. It's definitely a Stucky Still Life sellotape. All I need is a bottle of glue.
Have you seen Philip Absalon's teacups?
I haven't, no.
They're very good.
Yeah.
No, he puts them on Facebook.
You can use it. I mean, benefits culture, but just don't attribute it to me, you know. That's the thing.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, I wouldn't use it for my own stuff.
No.
But I just think such a good...
benefits culture, and all.
Such a good thing. It's just a shame not to use it.
Yeah, so I might try it. I might do it as a non. Yeah. It's a bit depressing reading that, yeah. And non after is like you don't remember own up to it. He said it.
Yeah.
It's a bit depressing. Yeah.
Well, see, you can't, you know.
Yeah, no, you can't. Don't quote me on that. Yeah.
There's a Nirvana song where one of the lines is "Don't quote me on that."
Yeah.
And apparently there's this joke in the studio because they used to keep saying stuff,
Yeah.
and then at the end they had to say, "Oh, don't quote me on that."
Yeah.
And you can say what you like in the privacy of, you know what I mean. But
Yeah. You have to be. I also think Jacqueline Jones looks a bit like Frank Overreich with his layers of paint quite abstract and a layer on top. I haven't actually seen them so much the actual painting, so I don't know if ever they've almost got sculpture and it really piled on. I mean, I don't know if it has that. I don't think she piles it on quite as much as he does.
no, I don't think she doesn't.
No.
Alright, good night.
Good night. Good night. What I'm trying to do with this string is that I'm trying to use the actual string to the actual string to draw it with, you know, so, because I said, you know what you're meant to do, you're meant to put it in a little box, and you're meant to do a drawing, but I'm just trying to use the actual string to sort of make the lines, to make the form. It's a bit like Giacometti might, you know, yeah, it's a stringy, yeah.
You going to do monoprints of that?
I might actually, I might not today, I won't do it today, but I might actually. I think it looks better like if I do it that way than trying to sort of say that's just basic shape and then, well that's what you should do, but if you've got something to, yeah. Yeah, I'll do some. And also, I was thinking of another title for it, Third Time Lucky, because you know, sticking it together it falls apart twice, and it's all third time. I'm doing 3 of it, so I can call it Third Time Lucky or something.
Yeah.
Another title for it. Yeah, so it's either. Still like some of the cellar table. Third Time Lucky, I don't know. Other than some. Sticking it together. Yeah.
Well, would you stop in the street and look at that poster?
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, I think it's very dramatic, very eye-catching with that nice contrast of colour and that curve and that very good. Yeah, very.
Thanks.
Very strong sort of diagonals. Yeah, it's quite.
I have to get these done.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, maybe 5 that are finished.
Yeah. So do you think that would be a good poster for your exhibition?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one that you should use because it's the most, it's got that diagonal and that very eye-catching diagonal in it, and you've got those very strong contrasting colours, and by the time it's all been printed off they would all sort of not look so strong contrasting anyway, so go for the most strongly contrasting bold colours and then
Yeah.
and if you do another one it's not going to, yeah, go for the one that looks the most.
It's amazing how we're always on the edge of running out of space, but we never do.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, year after year. I'll leave that one.
Okay, so that's my. Could I choose 3 and then I'll get going? Yeah.
Oh, you get 4.
Oh, I get 4. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Let me just get these letters in.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll sort that out later. I got the heights all wrong. These ones need to be taller.
Yeah.
Usually I'm pretty good with letters.
Yeah.
But that one just went a bit haywire.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out later.
Yeah.
Have you got clean hands?
Yeah, I have, because I haven't been.
Do you want to move all the stuff off the table?
Yeah.
And
okay, put these over here.
now some of these, actually quite a few of them are not available.
All right.
But
yeah. Okay, well just the ones that are. We'll show what they're doing. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, view request. All right, Emma. Choose your 4 John P.
Okay.
Try not to damage them.
No, I like that one. That's quite nice. I already like that one.
Oh, someone's joined us. Hello. Oh, they've gone. I know that one's not available.
That one's not available. No.
Yeah.
Is this one available? Is this one okay?
Let's have a look.
Just say if it isn't. Then.
18A. I'll have to put that aside. I don't know. I'll have to check in a minute.
That one.
I've sent A to them to America. Let's have a look.
That one. Okay. Look.
19A. I'll put that down there. Possibly.
Show me which ones are available.
Right. That one's not available.
Okay. That one I really like as well, actually.
Let's have a look.
If it's not, it's not.
9A. It's not Emma. Sorry, that one's gone. It's like a game show.
Yeah, that one's gone, yeah.
So that one's gone.
That one's gone.
So I'm picking all the...
Yeah.
That one's definitely gone.
Yeah.
I think the lowest number available now is 11.
11, right. Just show them on the video evidence that you do it, just so you can see, because I really love it.
Oh, thanks. No, that one's... Right. No. Not having much luck here. Put that there. No, that one's not. That one's not. That one's not. Don't know, maybe. That one's not. That one's not. I'm going to make a ton of these.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so, I don't know, likeable. You know what I mean? And then the more, then you sort of get attached to them.
I will get that one if I can, because
Let's
it's
have
just,
a
I
look.
know it's
I like that one.
cliche, so there you go, isn't it? Yeah.
These are like sweets.
They
you
are.
know?
They are. Yeah, sugar rush season.
It is. I mean, I don't know why I just got so. That's a nice one. Right, I think that one's not. Actually, no, it's not. You know what took longer? Putting these things on sides than the images.
Yeah.
That's not available.
No. That's why it's been played that one.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, did you paint over the top afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that just.
And that's Lascaux acrylic.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Because I bought the cheap one from the works.
Yeah.
And it's rubbish.
Oh right, yeah.
And then I bought another one that was a bit more expensive, and that was rubbish. So I just thought I'm going to get Lascaux.
Yeah.
I like that one, but it's not available.
No.
All right, Emma, have a flick through them.
These are the ones I'm allowed to.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I can have these. That's quite ball clay as well, actually. Yeah.
It's amazing. I know that's 58. Flip over. Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
It's what's that game where you got to turn the card over?
Yeah.
It's like that. You start to memorise them.
I'll see if I can just come to Ron.
Oh, hang on. Ron's here.
Hi Ron. Hiya. Hi Ron.
We're going live with Ron.
Yeah, looking at the jumpy pictures.
Emma's choosing her jumpies.
Yeah.
She gets 4.
I get 4. Oh, I like that one. I do like that one. That's beautiful.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Go on then. I'll put that on your pile.
Oh, well, there's my pile here. Oh, no, these are my
These
pile.
these are yours.
No, that's my 4 then. That's
All right, Ron. Ron's here.
Hi.
Hi, Ron.
Guys.
Hi.
Oh,
I was
Yeah.
how's it going?
pretty good. I was watching you, but I got to start making dinner for Rose. Otherwise, she'll get mad. So I was calling her to break away. How are you?
Yeah, great. I dropped your parcel off at the post office yesterday, so it's on its way.
Oh, fantastic! I want a jumpy.
Yo, you've got them. Emma's getting hers now.
Yeah, these are mine.
She's
mine, yeah.
She's getting those ones, assuming they're available. I think they are. They are. You know, what I mean? They definitely are.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
But
yeah.
no, I'm gonna have to make a batch more soon because I said to Emma, they're like these sugar. It's like a sugar rush making these jumpies.
Oh yeah. I don't want to manipulate all the time, but how do you do them? How are you doing them? Like
it's complicated. That first thing, actually, hang on. I'll get this. This is all the jumpy equipment, right? Salad spinner.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. So you put your blank canvas in like that. You wedge it in. You've got to get the right size.
Right.
And you put a few squirts of cheap children's paint. You know that tempera that children use.
Yes.
It's funny. I go to the art shop and I spend all my time in the children's section buying up all their materials. Do a few spots into a pattern, spin it around. Then the next stage is the scrape. So if you see here, these bits, do a few splodges and do a pattern, then get a credit card and just scrape it quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
And what I noticed, it's very wasteful with the paint. So I started scraping the edges on the side.
Yeah. All right.
Because and then like here, obviously, I bought some expensive Lascaux paint and just went over Lascaux acrylic, and so I blocked in the colour. But yeah, I mean, they were so addictive, and you can do like 30 in a day.
Right. A lot of product.
It is.
You're gonna.
I mean,
it's gonna catch on. You know, Jumpy's gonna catch on. It's when I asked you about it. It's just it's a cool name. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be with the Jumpy.
I've got
probably not what you want.
I've got the .com. I couldn't believe it. Jumpy.com.
I saw that.
Fell out of my chair.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, the good thing is anyone can do them. I mean, talk about what's the word when any like left wing socialism, something like that. I mean, because there's no real. The only artistic input is your eye. So as long as you know what I mean, anyone can do ones just as good as these, and better. You know, you don't need any training or anything. They're just so easy, and like I say, addictive. I mean, they really are addictive. I'll go bankrupt buying 5x7 canvas.
Yeah, you will. Hey, Rose is home early. Say hi to Edgeworth and Emma.
Hey!
All right.
Good work lately. I've been watching Rapture.
Oh yeah, well have you seen the 3-window video we did? You appear in that, Rose.
Oh yeah.
The one with the music.
My favourite bit is Ron switching the camera backwards and forwards to you and him. That's it. Yeah, that's my favourite bit. Now, how's things over there? What are you up to these days?
Oh, you know, I'm finishing studying for a master's degree, so that's coming in the next 2 weeks. It's all wrapping up, so I've got all sorts of like last minute homework that I'm, doing. So I'm not much of an interesting person right now.
Yeah, I mean, our lives are I mean, my life. I keep broadcasting myself painting. I mean, there's nothing going on.
No, this is good news.
I gotta show what I'm doing.
Yeah, thanks for putting my paintings on the wall there.
Yeah, of course. And I want to have a little show. Do you know who Jacqueline Jones is?
We were talking about her about 10 minutes ago.
You're going into abstraction, and I say she's the most abstract stuckist there is, really, at Jacqueline Jones. So, and
that's great.
And although she's not quite so sculpture, doesn't pile on the paint so much as he does, but she's the most abstract specialist stuckist there is. So well, that's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Have you been in touch with Jacqueline?
She messaged me on Facebook yesterday, and she was saying, "Are you going to have a show for making friends with wild dogs?" And I said, I don't know, but that may be a good idea. So I got that in my crop of thinking about that. And I already have a lot of your work, Edgeworth, and maybe if Emma would want to send something. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out. I mean, I'll send over the book cover painting if you wanted to do one.
Oh, well, let me think on it, because I should put the idea in my head, and if I could get a good venue, otherwise we'll just do it at my house.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll try to find something. I think it would be fun. And it wouldn't be till October, November, so lots of time.
Yeah.
So, no, any excuse for a show.
Yeah, it'd be great. The more really. I've got one.
Wow, look at that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's my that's my granddaughter in the center there. She's all alone in the up in the Berkshire Mountains.
Beautiful.
But
I
it was-
used to live in a place called Berkshire, Berkshire. Is it the same spelling?
Oh yeah, okay, must
Yeah.
be related. All right, now so I'm in a critical juncture with my cooking, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to say hi to you guys.
See you later on. See you
All right. I'll watch the bye. I'll watch the rest of the
Bye,
video
Ray.
later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
You got your 4.
Yeah, I'm going to make a move.
Shall we sign off?
Yeah, we'll sign off.